Julio Cesar Martinez, 27 years old in his fighting prime, 5'2", with a 64-inch reach, very similar to Samuel Carmona.
A couple things to watch for early is how Carmona handles the pressure that comes from Martinez. 2 fights ago, he defeated Joel Cordova, knocked him down in that fight, but Cordova had success when he was applying pressure. The other is accuracy, like you're seeing there. Carmona in that last fight against Cordova averaged only about 38 punches per round, so he's not a high-volume guy. He relies on accuracy and timing to win fights.
And usually that's what it takes to beat a whirlwind. Fighters with a big offensive output is just time them with the right shots. Don't try to compete with how much punches they're throwing.
You saw that left hook land for Martinez.
And so far, I'm impressed with what I'm seeing with Carmona. He's timing Martinez with the right shots. He's not going for 4 or 5 punches, trying to compete with the combinations, but looking for singles and doubles.
Martinez opening up an orthodox stance, but Chris, he is so skilled at bouncing between southpaw and righty.
And sometimes he just fights like Rocky Balboa, where he comes right at you and tries to make it a physical fight. So he is unorthodox, to say the least.
See right there, he punched the body and dipped right away, knew that something was going to come back. I'm impressed with what I'm seeing with Carmona so far.
Oh, big right scores, and that forces Martinez to pound his gloves together, trying to rile himself up a little bit.
Yeah, the single wild punches that Martinez is usually successful at landing are not going to land this time. Carmona's not standing in front of him too long. Smart game plan by the Spaniard. In order to close that gap, you're gonna have to see more jabs by the shorter fighter Martinez. He's gonna have to double and triple up the jab in order to get in distance to land those wild swinging shots. That's a sneaky uppercut.
Oh, right hand scores. Carmona blistered him with that one.
Yeah, because Martinez was trying to land an uppercut from that far. Martinez has sneaky uppercuts, but whenever you're dealing with a sharp, agile fighter like Carmona, you got to set up those uppercuts. You can't just throw them right off the bat.
Another clean left hand for Carmona.
An uppercut is a very dangerous punch to throw as a lead punch. You got to try to set that up. Carmona's too sharp for that right now.
Eddie Reynoso told Martinez in the corner, hit him to the body, hit his arms, just hit him anywhere.
Great advice. Whenever you're dealing with fighters that move so well and are good on their feet, you just got to slow them down. And the way you slow them down is with body shots, and of course you got to stop them from moving. So hit them on the shoulders or the biceps to just stop them from moving in either direction.
Moving well, I think you have to see the majority of these rounds in favor of Carmona.
Absolutely. I mean, this is boxing 101 at its best. Not standing in front of an aggressive opponent, moving to the left, moving to the right, sticking them, pot-shotting them. You can't go punch for punch with a puncher like that could turn your lights out. You gotta outbox guys like Martinez.
Yeah, you see I've got him up 49-46, but you cannot panic if you're Julio Cesar Martinez because you have the power edge. You're seeing it right now.
This is Martinez's fight, slinging the shots from unexpected angles. That's how you win this fight. You smother him with speed and you smother him with aggression.
That's hard to do, though, Sergio, for long stretches of time. It takes a lot of energy.
Yeah, but Martinez says this is the best condition he's ever been, one of the best camps he ever had. So you got to let him loose now.
Yeah, and that's what he said was the biggest thing to come out of this full-time union with Eddie Reynoso. They turned over every stone to make sure that he was as well conditioned as he possibly can be.
And he said for the first time in his career, he's got a nutritionist. 25 body punches for Martinez, only 3 for Carmona.
Big left hook by Carmona right there. Martinez has a chin. Carmona's not much of a big puncher, but he caught him cleanly with that left hook.
Tell you what, though, Sergio, the first minute of this round, every punch Carmona has thrown has been a left hand.
what point, Sergio, does it almost become too much movement?
I think it's becoming too much movement right now, and he should admit that the right hand is hurt, because he hasn't thrown the right hand in two rounds, and moving around that much is only getting Martinez a good look and the judges a bad taste in the mouth.
Well, you want to stick and move, but there's been too much movement, not enough sticking. And this is for a world title. He may never get another shot in his life. He may have to bite down on the mouth guard and just let that right hand fly and just take the pain.
Yeah, see, we criticize the referee, Wes Melton, for saying that in the corner, but if you can give Carmona a warning and maybe break him up and say, come on, guys, fight, that's a different story. I think he's able to do that now. Many times in championship fights, you see fighters injure their hand, but when you see them gut through it, I mean, one that comes to mind is Arturo Gatti and Mickey Ward. You can see the pain that Gatti was going through, but he refused to let that stop him. He kept throwing that punch. That's what Carmona has to do, suck it up, cross the finish line, win this championship.
Half minutes ago here in the 11th. Things started very well for Carmona, but changed drastically when he injured his right hand. Well, I don't think a lot of people would have bet a lot of money that Carmona would still be standing in the 12th round.
Absolutely not.
But here he is, and to his credit, he's done it injured. Whoa, there's a flurry from Carmona.
Good two punches by Carmona, but he pulled back with his head in the air and got caught for it. Nice uppercut on the inside there by Martinez. And there it is again.
Yeah, they got caught with a good left hook. He was throwing that.
Boy, he is slick, isn't he?
He's slick, and now he's boxing. This is boxing. He's not running anymore. The fans can appreciate this. I can appreciate this. Carmona staying in the pocket. He's countering. He's pop-shotting. He's still doing it with one arm. And Martinez is letting him do it. In a close fight, Martinez should be throwing caution to the wind as well.
Good body shot from Carmona there. He's having a very good round.
Absolutely.
And of course, now you'll ask the question, why hasn't he been doing this the last 4 or 5 rounds?
And now I ask why Martinez is letting him do it. Finally, Carmona is in front of him fighting, and Martinez is not letting go of his hands.
So Carmona wins the 12th, but will it be enough?
Ladies and gentlemen, after 12 rounds here in Glendale, Arizona, we go to the judges' score totals, and they read as follows. Kevin Scott, 114, 114, a draw. Javier Camacho, 117, 111. Chris Flores, 116 to 112, both for your winner by majority decision. And still, the WBC flyweight champion of the world, Julio Cesar El Rey.